Good afternoon, Captain Short. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to sit down and have this discussion with me. I really appreciate it.
Good afternoon.
First off, how are you doing?
Doing fine, and yourself?
I'm well. Just wanted to know if there's any opening statements that you would like to start out with?
Not at all.
Okay. So, we've heard that there was an incident that happened, and we'd like to know what happened during the incident with the GAT deployment, which wiped out the original planning zone.
Well, we're still currently investigating that, and there's no release at this time.
Okay. Did it have an effect on your unit or the morale of your soldiers?
At any time, catastrophic loss of personnel always has effect on the morale of the unit. However, the soldiers continue to maintain a high state of morale, and the unit is continuing to work together to come to grips on what has happened.
Okay. Have you guys engaged the families of the soldiers that were lost? Have you done anything to reach out to them?
We are currently working with the families. We have a broad variety of things that we can do with the families. We've got ACS involved in it. We've got the chaplains involved in it. And we're trying to take care and make sure the families understand that we feel their loss as well as they do.
Okay. Do you think complacency had anything to do with this tragic loss of life?
We are trained to be efficient. Sometimes you cannot help what the enemy does, but we are trained to do our job and do our job to the best ability and capabilities that we have at hand.
Do you believe your training was the best it could be for this scenario, for this
yes,
event?
I do.
Did you personally play any role in this incident?
As such?
Yeah. Yes.
Can you be more specific with your question?
Yes. I mean, were you like there on the ground? Were you part of the operation cell, during the incident, before, after?
Well, my role play comes in after the incident as the executive officer of the unit. And once this incident occurred, we began to take full charge and get to the bottom of what led up to this catastrophic event.
You mentioned earlier that there was going to be an investigation into what exactly happened and that the results hadn't been determined yet. But could you just, for our viewers at home, walk us through the process of that interview, or that process of the investigation?
At this time, I'm not at liberty to discuss that part of the investigation. As I said before, it's an ongoing investigation, and we want to make sure before we release anything to the press that we talk to the families first and foremost.
Okay. So it's for the privacy of the family members, is what I'm hearing you say.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. And you guys, once you conclude your investigation, are you going to take any steps to ensure this doesn't happen again?
In any event, such as the loss of personnel or equipment, at the end of the investigation, there's always a retrain period where we will retrain the soldiers. We will improve on the training that we currently have, and we will continue to focus on the mission at hand.
What's your opinion of operations and the war effort in Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Turkey?
I have no opinion at this time.
You have no opinion at all?
None.
All right. How long do you see a U.S. presence in this area?
I have no opinion on that.
All right. How would you define success in this region?
Success is being able to bring to the people a state of democracy in which they can take care of themselves and sustain themselves.
Okay. Any closing thoughts?
I'd like to say to the family that we understand your loss. We'll continue to work to bring you an answer that will kind of help with the resolving this loss. The unit continues to go on and know that the personnel are not forgotten, will always be remembered in the hearts and minds of the soldiers of the unit.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate your words of wisdom as well as your carefully considered opinions. Thank you.